Are we fucking with the goggles? Are we fucking with the goggles? Is there a no in the goggles? Maybe it's because of the cap and the goggles. So we'll take the goggles off. Hold up. So now are we fucking with it? Like all honesty. All right. So is it was it the goggles or is the cap? Let me know that. So it's both. Ooh, my hair's cooked. Boy, it's windy as shit. All right, so I'm thinking about putting the cap back on. How we doing? Like, how everybody doing? Bro, I forgot to. I wanna dap you up, but I can't. So I just wanna say my appreciation for 400 subscribers. Like that's pretty. Ooh. It's pretty windy, man. As you can see, it's pretty windy. You're not fucking with it? I swear I look calm with it. But it's cool though. It's cold as shit. But it's alright though. Because real trappers, we don't get cold. We ignore the cold. We ignore the cold. We ignore the cold because the cold's not real. It's just a mindset. It's just a mindset. We eat cold shit like this for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Big bodies. You see all that shit don't affect me because I'm just big body. I stand in the eyes of coldness, nigga. Ooh. I was wiping. You know, this little cold front, you know what I'm saying? It's not even cold, it's literally warm type shit, you know what I'm saying? So, that coldness don't even affect me because I'm just built different. Yeah, as you can see, you know I'm built different, so like the cold just don't really affect like people of my stature. Stop! You know what I'm saying? I'm just being dramatic type shit. Being dramatic, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, it's a good little stepping stone for 400 subscribers. We're 100 away from hitting our goal that we supposed to hit last year. But it's okay because we've only been doing this for a couple months. So we've been doing music for a long minute, but ain't no traction with that, gang. So she was like, hey, fuck it, we might as well come on here and go chat our thoughts and shit. But like honestly though, like how y'all been though? Like how you been? Like you been feeling good? Type stuff. Like how's school going? How's work going? How's the kids? How's the brother, the sister? If you're an only child, how's his father and mom? You know, surrogate, whatever. You know, how's stepdad? How all the people doing? You know. And if you're an orphan, how's your bunkmate doing? You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's done. It was just a little cold front, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, he was being dramatic, but like I hope everything's going well with me. Shit. We don't really talk about the mental right now because that shit's been long gone. Physically, I'm doing pretty good, bro. Getting back in the work ethic, you know what I'm saying? getting back on my swole shit. You know, I be working out. You know, it's mostly muscle memory type shit. Like, hold on. You know, it's there. Hold on. Yeah, my left arm is bigger than my right arm. I'm left-handed. Chill. I throw my right, but I write with my left. It's just cool out. Yeah, we getting there. I'm trying to get my 8-pack back right now. It's pretty flabby, but it's alright. You know, healthy body, healthy mind. You know, I feel like you exude healthiness when you're physically fit. You know, and I want to keep that on. You know, I just want to keep that. It's a little chill. It's a little chilly, you know. Speaking of chili, I want some Wendy's chili with some homemade cornbread, bro. That would hit right now. What the hell, boy? Fuck, man. Shit. Then who's the god of wind? Or the goddess of wind? I don't fucking know. But they need to chill the fuck out. Shit. Ah. Shit, bruh. You gotta cool up, bruh. Damn. Shit beat it down, cuz. On a weekend, mind you. Dude, damn. I eat that. Where are we going? Damn. Yo, you touch it. Completely accurate wind when niggas talking shit. But this is the first video of the day, which is bullshit because so far it's it's so hot outside that it's distracting me from what I gotta say. But this is supposed to be like a little thank you for the 400 people who came to just have a little glimpse at me. It's a small start, but hey, who knows? In a couple years, I could be one of the biggest artists in the world. It only takes one video, and it only takes one song. One song. So, hey. Really all it takes. You just gotta be ready for it. Word. It get cold under pressure. Is that what your grandpa says? Something like that. Yeah, if you fold under pressure, you're not built for it. Type shit. And me, sir, I am definitely built for it. Am I just chatting? A little TT. But this one need to stop. My baby. Does this shit even work? This shit is for sure. This house is run down. But, hey. Yeah, what it is. Question. Would you rather be hot, extremely hot, no AC, or extremely cold, no heater? Because both are easily full. I've been in both situations. But like, if I'm really thinking about it, I think I'd rather be hot. Because like, there's like a certain threshold where you just don't even feel it no more. You're just like, it's just your body gets used to it. But coldness, nigga, your body start to shut down, bro. When you cold, you don't even want to get out of bed, nigga. You want to stay in that bed, cuddle up, type shit. Goddamn worm, nigga. Shit, boy, you touch the, boy, golf bed, you don't got carpet. You touch that wooden floor, bare feet, you're like, ugh, stupid, I'm gonna step up. What's another thing? eluding factors. I ate that one. I ain't gonna lie. I ate that one. Eluding factor. What's like? Okay, so say you did something that was not morally correct, right? And you do another thing that's even more morally incorrect or corrupt to hide the first thing prior. What is that called? What is that called exactly? Right? And what is the point of that, right? Or you pretend like you know something by speaking in vague areas of knowledge. Like, say you don't really know chess and you like start making jokes about it when people point like, oh, he just did you bad, yada yada yada, and you don't even know what's going on in the thing. So once you get caught and you be like, oh, that's not what I meant though, I meant the other thing, you know. You start yathering on, right? What is that called? Because a lot of people do that. What is it called? Where you try to cover your prior mistake by making a bigger mistake that's like pretty obvious that people wouldn't take it seriously, you know? And you be like, oh, I really meant that, you know? Oh shit, another one coming. These shit's like wind punches, bro. I'm a light dude, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a light dude. I'm very light. I was barely touching 200 pounds. I was like, I think my heaviest, the heaviest I ever been was like 195. Lightest I ever been was like, I mean, I'm still growing, so I guess it won't count. But like the lightest I ever been was like 130. I maintain like to like 140 to 150 because you know what I'm saying. I'm not really a big guy. I'm more lightweight with speed type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I be throwing them bitches type shit. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So like wind, yeah. But I really like I conserve heat like when it's, I don't know, it's just my body is like, it carries heat like very strong. Cause I don't got that much fat. I got like mostly muscle, so it carries a lot of heat. You know, stores heat type shit. So I always be hot and like the most random occasions. Try to keep it like that. But anyways, we chilling though. This a little distraction videos. We gotta get the brain, the cognitive abilities working up. You know, I want to spew out nonsense, word salad all day. Oof. Hold up. Ooh, hold up. Oh, I still got it. I used to pop a lot back in the day, back in 1967. Man, I used to get down, man. I used to buggy. I'm trolling, but I'm trying to figure out what's one video that I would really want you to like, you know, advise you to watch, that so you can like just like gather a mental like footnote of what this channel, what type of music I would be making, you know. But honestly, I'm looking, I really can't find one that holds like almost everything that I do in one video, because it's always spliced, you know. Another one. See, if you just enjoy it, you take it in, instead of rejecting the wind, it's not that cold, you know, it's just a little wind type, you know, up north cold and wind, that shit feel like a motherfucking sword, just down here, it's more of a pack a punch, like, you gonna feel it, but it's more like a slap than a slice, like, it gonna punch through a puffer, you know what I'm saying? I want some red beans and rice, bro. My God, red beans are like chili with cornbread and some spicy chicken tenders. I know I'm being very stereotypical, but hey, down here, delicacy. Some gumbo. I don't really like gumbo. I know you shoot me. I know I don't like gumbo. I know maybe you need to get the right gumbo. Bro. I had New Orleans gumbo, Louisiana gumbo, down here gumbo. But it ain't that as bad. It's just the texture. Like, if it's like, I had seafood boil, not seafood, cause I don't eat seafood. I don't like seafood. I used to when I was little, but like a seafood gumbo, my mother used to make, never liked it. It's always slimy. Like the texture just wasn't it. and I'll try to drown it. I'll try to drown it out with like drinks and rice. But like, it's just, I like eating rice though. But who doesn't? Rice is. Why you think we used to fight over salt, rice, and spices? Cause niggas didn't know how to cook back then. Niggas wasn't seasoning shit, so that's why we had to, trade motherfucking spices and shit. That's why it was so serious. That's why I see why salt is so like it was a commodity back then. That shit was like gold. You know what I'm saying? That's what it really like. I really remember like, damn, like this used to be a commodity a couple hundred years ago. Like niggas used to really die about this shit. Niggas used to die about. Oh my god, ambush! Like I hit from the back. Whoa! You know what I meant. That was childish. I ain't gonna lie. That was my childish me coming out. Alright, but yeah, like shit used to be a commodity, like rice, salt, sugar, wheat, like all that to make them essential. Like if you really break that shit down on like some like not on no alchemist, not on like alchemist type of time, but like cooking is not that hard. I swear, like people make it more complicated than it has to be with all the measurements and scientific. It's not that hard to make food taste good. And if you want to have a specific taste, it's not that hard. I swear it's not. Like I used to think cooking was hard as shit because I never wanted to get in the kitchen, but now like I'm in that bit 24/7 cooking something. Nope, if it's bullshit, I'm cooking it. I'm still cooking it. Oh, it's like, damn, like, we used to really fight over this shit, bruh. They used to really die. Imagine your ass died for like 3 grams of fucking rice and salt. Word, them boy don't blow your shit with a mustard. Goddamn. Nigga don't blow your shit with a mustard because you took a nigga salt and rice. That shit crazy. Word. Nigga, you on the boat, man. You about to go pull up on these niggas, man. You about to go pull up on these indigenous people, on some indigenous people, Boom, they got herbs and spices and everything nice in that motherfucker, right? Boom. You trying to figure out who the fuck these niggas is? You know what I'm saying? Are they gods? Your people, they believe in God, so you start thinking, man, these pale face ass motherfuckers shit. What the fuck? Nigga come over here talking about we trade. Trade? What type of God you trade? Fuck no, stupid ass. Boom. Then they be like, okay, boom, they come back. They ambush your people. Done kill half your people, take some of them prisoner, and take your spices. And you trying to dip off with the rice and salt. You know what I'm saying? The spice and shit. You running. You only got bowls and tomahawks and shit. Word, and maybe some blades. But primarily bowls and shit. Whoever made the first bowl, genius. But like, word, primarily bowls and shit. You see motherfucker with a musket, he load that bitch up with gunpowder, 3 marbles. He got there, he light that bitch up with the flat. Fuck that man. That nigga, he blow your shit. Niggas really was dying over herbs and spices and everything nice. Like, shit crazy, man. But now niggas just dying over dumb shit. Niggas dying over Popeye chicken sandwiches and shit. And that's not funny. Oh, see, this is what happened when you laugh. It's sorry. Oh, dang, I gotta learn my lesson. But yeah, people actually like dying over like non-serious shit, People dying because how I used to do it, simplistic ways of a childish action or a childish mindset. You was born in this sandbox, but your sandbox got an evil dickhead taking over all the land and shit. You don't got that many options for your sandbox. So you want to go to the sandbox of the free, where you get everything, you work for your shit, you know what I'm saying? Get all the toys you like, you can feed your family and shit in the sandbox. But the motherfuckers on the little barriers of the sandbox, so you can't get in this bitch. Can't get in this bitch. You know why? You don't look like that. You can't get in this bitch. But then you like, but damn, bro, like a couple of years ago, you used to take them niggas from their sandbox. They was chilling, but you took them niggas from their sandbox, and you brought them over here. You know what I'm saying? Not willingly, like you forced niggas over here. But we trying to come in this bitch willingly. But like, no, you wasn't born over here though, so you can't come in this sandbox. I know we got all the goods and shit. I know we be trading with your sandbox here and there. And we be stealing shit from your sandbox. And all your nice toys and shit, and then we be selling it on a mass product. But like, you can't come over here because you don't look like us. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? People say it's more complicated than that, but I say put it in a simplistic view type shit. But like, I'm gonna work twice as hard as people that's born in. It don't matter. You gotta, ooh, we fall. Sit for windy forecast coming through. Right now, my name is Solitude, and it's damn, what the fuck? Hey, windy. Shit. But yeah, back when seeing that word. I mean, that's some windy niggas telling me shut up. But like, for real though. But like, I'm gonna work to get in the sandbox. But like, I don't know, bro. But like, damn, you let them motherfuckers in? We don't notice them. Damn, that's crazy. So now you got niggas in the sandbox that don't belong in the sandbox. Supposedly don't belong in the sandbox, working as hard as the people that was born in the sandbox and who even got stolen from a different sandbox in this bit. I'm about to say it, but like, if you think about it, you know, there might be sandboxes all together, but once upon a time, every sandbox was a big ass playground before that bitch got split up. Tight shit. And then some sandbox got more sun than others, so you know, some people look a little bit got more melanin because that sandbox got more sun. And then, you know what I'm saying, up there, you know what I'm saying, up north type shit, they a little bit lighter type shit because less sun, so they ain't need that much melanin type shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So each sandbox got his own individual prowess and all type of personality, but like, at the end of the day, we all used to come from the same playground. We just in different separate sandboxes now. And then some sandboxes got crazy rules and some sandboxes don't got no rules at all. But even with a sandbox, are you really from that sandbox? Is that sandbox really yours? Is that sandbox really created for you? Or did your so-called people create the sandbox, but you don't get to get in the sandbox? You don't get the same treatment as the people who are in that sandbox that brought your people from a different sandbox to build their sandbox. Because they saw like, damn, you built a pretty good sandbox where your people from. We're gonna take you here, make you build this sandbox, and then, you know, treat you like shit because we just thought that was right. Some laws used to be crazy as hell, now they not existing, you know what I'm saying? Can't go by laws most of the time. But, you know, follow the law though. I ain't telling you to break the law, but yeah. People just put big words on the simplistic things. You know, plagiarism, copycat, propaganda, fake news, soliciting. All it means is just stealing and copying, claiming something that's not yours. That's, you know, we're just known for it. But, you know, people just pick and choose what they want to say that which is wrong, you know. As I say, we're just judges judging other judges for things that we have never judged before. What's one of my favorite sayings? Equality is a facade, but I'm trying to make that true. I'm not, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you go, hey, nobody feel like talking about it 24/7, because then you just go by a deep rabbit hole of just blaming things that were created by some people, you know? It's just I'm pointing fingers at you, you pointing fingers at me. We all just 3-year-olds pointing fingers, you know what I'm saying? I see adults as just like me. Or shit, even lower than that. You gotta think, this they first time being on Earth too, gang. That don't mean you give them, you know, you give them decency and shit. You give them, you know what I'm saying? You give them a pass, but yeah, man, we on it. It's all our first time, my man. You know what I'm saying? I might be say I got an old soul, people see got an old soul. It's all our first time on Earth, so we just trying to collect it and more around. You know what I'm saying? Damn, nigga. Shit. You don't need a religion to be morally just, and if you do, you might be a little bit crazy. But I'm crazy, but not in that way. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of feeling, you know. You know, you give pity to others because people don't pity you. You know, the sympathy and the empathy that comes to collude, you know, it's a different type of feeling, right? It's unexplainable to some people, right? That's why, you know, there's so-called things in media literacy and all that, right? It's not mumbo jumbo. It's something that's, you know, seriously need to be learned and taught so you don't confuse or misjudge somebody off of what they say, you know? Reading between the lines is once a great thing, but sometimes praying is not gonna make the day end. You know what I'm saying? That means, I feel like once you get old enough, bro, you don't even need to have a complex mind. Just treat everybody with human decency. You know what I'm saying? Just treat everybody with human. Like I see them old motherfuckers that lived through it all, lived through racism, all people trying to be something different or changing, whatever. Like they don't care, bro. Like you human, ain't you? Like they, they're not gonna get into logistics of it, but they be like, you wanna come here? What is this for? Oh, it's for this and that rights, or it's a parade, yada yada yada, or this. You're like, okay, shit. Old niggas don't care about that shit. It be the young niggas. Nah, it be the. I hate saying that because they have gentrified every fucking word or slang term. It be the young individuals like me and maybe you. I don't know. It could be an 80-year-old watching this bitch. I don't know. but but yeah, you and me, bro. Like as the older you are, I feel like the less opinionated you have to be because you lived through it all. So you're like, you don't really give a fuck. You just gonna treat everybody the same. Nobody else is gonna get special because they look or they sound different or they're from a different place. You know what I'm saying? Respectable glazes here and there for some individuals that have created or have done something astonishing, like an athlete or some shit, or an activist. You're preaching to the choir, they say, but sometimes the church never listens. The choir's only there for the distractions. Bars, nigga, stupid ass. But hey, I'm ready to be an old nigga, so I can sit on the perch. So I can sit on the porch and just chat my shit. Word, man. Like he don't know what the fuck they doing, man. Back in my day, I used to hit that boogaloo, nigga. I used to hit that shit, man. So I was gonna sit your old ass down, man. Shit. I used to bust that shit back in the day, but I used to play. I used to get older. Boy, you know you like. Alright, oh man, yeah, man, this kid know 50 states. Oh, yeah, I don't even remember. Dang. There's so much slang terms I got from people from my old school and the school I went when I transferred. Like, so much slang terms. I'm gonna put y'all on with all the slang terms. I'm gonna say it's originated from me, but like, if it blow up, if some of my slang terms blow up, just say it's from me though. Weird. But yeah, this is probably gonna be a 30-minute video, damn. But it's cool though. Fuck another cold front. Where's it coming from? That's it's coming from. Left side, back. Ooh, that bitch sneaking. It going slow. It's going slow. Shit, bro. You can't even see, but I'm getting dumb goosebumps, bro. You see that? That's how you know it's really cold. I'm not just bullshit, not being dramatic. You thought I was probably being dramatic. Fuck no. Shit. Man, you know what I like to do in my spare time? Eat and sleep. If I could eat and sleep all day, I would, but, in this life, you gotta do something with your shit. I wish I was just born in fucking riches, bro. Which I am. I got fucking I got a 3-story house, 5-car garage type shit. Billionaire. You know I'm rich as shit, bro. Word. I'm just doing this for my spare time. So when I rap, I'm gonna talk about I ain't never been out there. I ain't never been in the hood, never been in section, never been in the shelter, never been homeless. None of that, nigga. I've been there making money. On my ass off, but it's alright. Yeah, niggas always wanna talk about the struggle. You need to talk about how they was been getting money. I'm gonna rap it like that. And they gonna expose me like, this nigga was broke back in the day. He lying. That nigga was never rich. He just got rich. He was capping. So you gotta flip it. Reverse psychology. You know how them rich niggas be talking about how they used to struggle and they never used to struggle type shit? I'm gonna do the opposite, nigga. I'm gonna talk about how I was getting that money since I was little. Even though I got holes in my socks. But anyways. Yeah. I don't know if I should go walk around because I think they still looking for that goddamn motherfucker who shot that motherfucker. I don't know, bro. This might be dangerous, but fuck it, we ball. We probably still gonna walk because real street niggas don't get scared. Bro, I just be trolling. Oh my god, man. It has to get to a point where I do this stay to myself now. Like, you won't see me in public if I'm not eating or I'm buying something. But, alright, time is about to get close, so I will catch you on the flip side. Thank you for watching, my